Hello, I am Duygu Şimşek. I am a PhD research student at the Knowledge Media Institute of the Open University UK. In this video, I will give a brief demonstration of the XIP Dashboard. This dashboard displays a visual analytics of scientific meta-discourse of two conference proceedings, learning analytics and knowledge, LAG, and educational data mining, EDM. What we call meta-discourse here is the features of a text that allow readers to identify this text as scientific. To produce these analytics, we use an automated method of rhetorical parsing called Xerox Incremental Parser, XIP for short. XIP looks at various features of the text. Here is an example log paper. Highlighted segments within the paper are the rhetorically significant sentences found by XIP. These highlighted sentences are the rhetorical forms which are like signals that we learn to decode as we become researchers and which we learn to use in our writing. For instance, here XIP identifies this sentence as a saline sentence and it says it is a contrasting idea statement. It also identifies concepts, noun phrases, keywords within the sentence. However, it produces the results in an XML-like format, which is not a user-friendly way to present information. That is why here we need a visual analytics to summarize XIP analysis and to help the visual eye detect potentially interesting patterns. The XIP dashboard is a visual analytics on XIP output to help draw attention to important trends, patterns, gaps, and connections. And it is also designed to help students, educators, and experienced researchers to assess the current state of the art within the literature. In our dashboard, for the first sense, we used 5 papers from the LAC and EDM open dataset as a test corpus. The dashboard consists of 3 sections. Each represents different analytical results in different types of charts. Section 1 shows 2 line charts, each representing the LAC and the EDM research conferences respectively. Each line chart shows the distribution of the number of saline sentences extracted by XIP over time and by rhetorical markers extracted by XIP, which are background knowledge represented in blue, contrasting idea in red, emphasis in amber, summary statement in green, tendency in purple, novelty in light blue, and surprise in pink. We can see here in the axis we have data by years between 2008 and 2012 for EDM and 2011 and 2012 for the LAC. So, each colored line in a line chart indicates how many sentences were extracted with a specific rhetorical type and how this number changed by year. For instance, according to XIP output within 5 papers, rhetorical type background increased gradually by year in both communities. The next section permits users to specify a combination of the extracted concepts in which they are interested. Column chart will give an occurrence of these concepts in papers within all or specified communities. For instance, if user interested in learning analytics, information visualization, and online discourse concepts, user can select these concepts either by typing to an autocomplete text area like this, or by choosing them from a checkbox list provided. They are already selected, as you can see, and then choose either a specific community or all communities to see the chart. So XIP output based on 5 papers overall will produce a column chart like this, where red one shows EDM and blue shows LAC. The last section is a bubble chart, which displays the occurrence of papers within all communities by year, again filtered by user-selected concepts. As shown by the color spectrum at the top, saturation represents the density of the concept in the paper, where darker means denser. For instance, according to XIP output, online discourse concept is occurred more by time and it becomes denser, which means it is mentioned more. As you can see from the color of the online discourse bubble becomes darker by year. Also, when users select any concept bubble on the chart, rhetorical analysis will be shown as a pie chart. If user, for instance, selects a learning analytics bubble in 2011, pie chart represents the relative distribution of the rhetorical types within these concepts as shown, such as 8 sentences are background statements according to XIP, and so on. Thanks for watching the XIP Dashboard demo.